Hi everyone, this is Alert Day Trading. The purpose of this video is to journal my trades, share with you my thoughts, my mistakes, my good behaviors, and if you can learn from any of what I'm sharing, then that's definitely a bonus. So today I took three entries with AAPL, and what I'm looking for is the all-time chart to have no resistance. So we're trading at the all-time high over here. And if we zoom in, you'll see we're still at an all-time high. And if we zoom in even more, you'll see we're trading at an all-time high in the daily chart. So then I'll zoom in to the 1 minute time frame. And here is the pre-market high, which is the all-time high. And you can see over here, we are breaking above that level. That's where I get interested. So I look for a break above the all-time high, and then I want to pull back. I wait for the first red candle to close, and then that's when I start entering the trade. So I'm pretty sure the 1 minute time frame, I was actually looking around here, and I just didn't feel comfortable entering the 1 minute at the time. So I ended up trading the 3 minute. I think I just got a little bit late in the 1 minute. So if you look at the 1 minute again, I was looking around here. So I just didn't want to trade from FOMO. If I did take the trade, it probably would have ended up being a losing trade, but that's okay. Would have fallen under my rules. The 3 minute time frame, you can see we had a cleaner pullback. So here's the break, here's the pullback, and I put my order right above this candle. I would have originally put an order above the red candle here, and then my stop loss here, but then we ended up making a lower low. And then as this candle closed, then I put my order right above there. But then you can see we had a lower high, which would have been a lower entry. And I'm just noticing right now we're breaking right now the all-time high, and you can see I'm not entering any trades right now. I'm done for the day. But this would have been a good entry right there. The only thing is we have low volume here, but still low risk to good risk to reward here. This would have been a good trade. Anyway, just finishing my entry, so you can see we had a lower high, but that entry would have been below the previous resistance. So I ended up keeping my entry right above the red line, and then keeping my stop loss down there. And as you can see, we broke above it, and we ended up with a nice risk to reward, almost 2 to 1. It was about 1.3 risk to reward. So not the best trade ever, but still decent. And I ended up taking a nice winner. And here, let's see what's going on over here right now. Just quickly, I'll show you, I did also the 5 minute trade. So there you can see the break above, the pullback, and you can see a nice run up. And then we had the 10 minute also, break above, and then here's a pullback, and the break above that candle. I ended up taking this whole move. And I would have kept holding the stock, but I ended up stopping out. So I took profits, but then I also stopped out with the remainder of my position, just with this decline. So I would have held into this push if it had not dropped. If this level held right here, I would have still been in the trade, but it ended up stopping out. But I'm okay with that. I followed my rules. So here here's the previous all-time high, and here's the break above. And you can see it's making a nice move. Let's look at the 3-minute. It's a little cleaner, but still making a nice move. And the 5-minute. So the 5-minute, see, this was not a red candle, but you can tell that there was some bulls and bears, indecision right there, and then maybe a break above that candle. But I want to be strict with my rules, and it has to be a red candle for me to enter. So I would not have taken this trade. I would have most likely taken the 1-minute and 3-minute trades. And if the 5-minute trade isn't happening, then most likely the 10-minute trade. Although you can see right now, the 5-minute's getting a red candle. But it doesn't look like it'll close red. We might end up with a continuation, but who knows? We still have 3 more minutes. And the 10-minute, kind of the same story as the 5-minute. But the 1 and the 3-minute, if you are holding, if I would have taken this trade, I'm most likely still in the trade. And but anyway, I'm done for the day. It's almost 12 o'clock in the Eastern time zone, so that's usually when most people are closing their positions, and you don't see too much continuation. But that does not mean you're not going to have a continuation. I think it just means it lowers your odds of the continuation happening. So anyway, that's my video for today. If you have any questions, let me know. Again, the purpose of this video is to journal my trade, and the videos I make are to journal my trades. And if you can learn from any of my mistakes, any of my good behaviors, that is definitely a bonus. And good luck.